Across the dry savanna, a mother and her only cub suddenly face a giant they never expected to meet. The giant moves closer, but the mother never takes her eyes off the threat. She may be small, but this mother has no intention of giving the giant a clear path to her cub. Then, without warning, the giant makes its move, forcing the mother to protect her cub with every step. Instead of running, the fearless mother steps forward, placing herself between the giant and her only cub. The elephant tests her resolve, but the mother refuses to give even one step back. The giant raises its trunk in warning, but the mother answers with a warning of her own. Knowing the danger is too close, the mother pushes her only cub to safety, then turns back to face the giant. Another step brings the giant closer, but the mother refuses to surrender the ground protecting her cub. She answers the giant with a fearless warning, reminding it that size is not the only measure of courage. For the first time, the giant hesitates, unsure whether this fearless mother is worth confronting. Behind her mother, the little cub gets its first glimpse of the giant, while its protector never stops watching. The elephant tries to move around her, but the mother mirrors every step, keeping her cub safely behind her. The giant comes closer once again, but the mother stands firm, guarding the only life that matters to her. The elephant answers with a thunderous warning, but the mother refuses to surrender the ground behind her. The mother refuses to move. Instead, she takes another step toward the giant, protecting the only cub she has. Faced with her fearless defense, the giant finally gives ground, just enough for the mother to breathe. For a moment, the tension eases, but the mother knows the danger is not over yet. But the adult elephant changes direction, and the mother realizes it may be searching for another way around her. The mother blocks the path completely, refusing to let the giant get anywhere near her cub. The giant lowers its head, but the mother remains exactly where she is, guarding the only cub behind her. One fearless step is enough. The giant pauses, suddenly realizing how fiercely this mother will defend her cub. Slowly, the giant retreats. And for the first time, the mother knows her warning has worked. She doesn't follow the retreating giant. She stays behind, making sure her cub is safe before she moves. Safe behind her mother, the little cub returns, a quiet reminder of exactly what she was fighting for. Now the giant keeps its distance, watching quietly as the mother and her cub remain together. Only now does the mother begin to relax, knowing her cub is safe and the giant has finally backed away. Finally, the giant turns away, leaving the mother and her cub behind, safe and together. Only after the danger disappears does the mother check her cub, making sure the little one is safe. With the giant finally moving away, the mother leads her cub back toward the safety of the rocks. Keeping close to his mother, the little cub follows her towards safety, while the threat slowly disappears behind them. At last, the mother leads her cub beneath the rocks. A quiet shelter after a dangerous encounter. From the safety of the rocks, the mother keeps watching, making sure the danger is truly moving away. Step by step, the giant disappears into the distance, leaving the mother and her cub hidden safely among the rocks. At last, the mother can relax. Her cub is safe, and the giant is finally leaving them behind. For now, the danger has passed. But in the wild, safety is never guaranteed for long. Just when the danger seems to be fading, the mother hears something in the distance, and her instincts immediately return. Carefully, she steps back into the open, watching the giant one last time before deciding it is truly moving away. Once the path is clear, the mother moves on, and her little cub stays safely at her side. With every step, the mother puts more distance between her cub and the danger, carefully guiding the little towards safer ground. She pauses for just a moment, checking the ground around them, while her cub stays safely at her side. Once again, she leads the way, choosing the cover of the rocks while keeping her cub safely close. The little cub quickly finds cover between the rocks, and its mother stays beside it, watching the open ground. With the danger finally gone, the mother leads her cub deeper into the rocks, searching for a quiet place to rest. Now that the danger has passed, survival takes over again. The mother must find food for herself and her hungry cub. Watching his mother closely, the little cub begins to learn. Even the smallest lesson could one day help him survive. Something has caught her attention beneath the soil, and now every movement becomes deliberate. She digs deeper into the earth, following a scent that could lead to an important meal for both mother and cub. Her patience pays off. Hidden beneath the soil is a small meal, just enough to keep mother and cub moving. Mother and cub share the small reward together. A simple meal, but an important one after such a dangerous day. With a little food in their stomachs, mother and cub move on. Together, they continue their journey through the wild. For the moment, the path is quiet, and the mother uses the calm to lead her cub deeper into safer ground. Ahead, the mother finds another sheltered space, a quiet place where her cub can rest without being exposed. After the long journey, the cub finally settles beside its mother. For a little while, they can simply rest. For a brief moment, there is nothing to fear, just a mother and her cub sharing the safety of the rocks. Rest has given the little cub new energy, and soon, curiosity brings him back to his mother's side. Rest is over, and once again, the mother leads the way, with her cub following every step. Together, they disappear into the tall grass. Two small survivors moving quietly through the vast savanna. Every step takes them farther from the danger and closer to another chapter of their life in the wild. The danger is behind them now, but their journey continues. Together, mother and cub disappear into the wild.